The current economic situation in Venezuela is making it very easy for human trafficking organizations to recruit potential victims, most of them young women, that get promised jobs in hotel or restaurants, but when they eventually get here, they get put to work in strip clubs, brothels, etc., etc., and they usually end up working for the next 4 or 5 years to pay the debt after the human trafficking organization. Large numbers of Asians board flights to neighboring Guyana, where they're smuggled across the border, and from the border they move to Paramaribo. Once in Paramaribo, they either go to Brazil or French Guiana, or they end up staying in Paramaribo for the next 4 or 5 years, where they end up paying their debt to the human traffickers. Most countries in the region don't issue visas for Chinese nationals, or it's very difficult for them to obtain a visa. What they do, Suriname, the barrier for getting a visa is much lower. So they obtain a visa for Suriname, come down to Suriname, and then they use Suriname as a hub to continue onwards to their next destination, illegally of course. Most of the Chinese end up going to Trinidad because of the economic situation there. It's a much more attractive destination for them to go. There's cargo schooners moving up and down between Paramaribo and Port of Spain. These are small wooden vessels that usually carry cargo between Port of Spain and Paramaribo or vice versa. Intelligence suggests that Chinese get on board here as illegal aliens after the schooner has passed checks by customs and immigration here when exiting. And upon arrival in Trinidadian waters, the Chinese are collected by a smaller vessel that brings them onto land. This is information that we have.
En Venezuela las armas son abundantes y no caras. La comida y las necesidades del hogar son escasas y costosas. El bolívar es inútil. Todos tenemos familias en Trinidad. Ellos tienen la conexión con muchachos que quieren pistolas. Entonces en Venezuela todos nuestros familiares y amigos juntan nuestros recursos, así que tenemos armas muchas veces que debemos hasta un 50% a las personas que tenemos armas. Enviando las armas a Trinidad a nuestras familias que las venden. Usted toma un porcentaje y luego envía el valor restante en artículos para adultos y bebés, artículos para el hogar y mimos. Recientemente los trinitarios que ordenaron las armas comenzaron a traicionar a los venezolanos antes de que lleguen las armas. Acordaron un precio cuando el alma alcanza el deseo de negociar o robar las armas, y cuando eso no funciona, confíen en la policía, tomen las armas para obtener favores o simplemente para traicionar. Eso deja al venezolano en un gran problema en TT, y las familias en Venezuela en grandes problemas con los que obtienen las armas, y así como sin alimentos para las familias.
Venezuela is racked with enduring political turmoil and precipitous economic decline. This has created a rush of opportunities for outlaws and racketeers in Venezuela's close neighbor, Trinidad. Venezuela and Trinidad are by no means the only players in this far-reaching dark industry. Smuggling, counterfeit goods, drugs, guns, human trafficking, the illicit trade has set up complex systems and trading routes. The underground economy practically shadows legitimate trade links throughout the region. Primary sources for illicit goods include countries like China, India, Korea, Vietnam, Canada, and Paraguay. Goods and contraband items circulate across Central America through Caribbean countries like Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad, reaching into Guyana, Suriname, and Brazil.
And very little changes apart from the facilities that organised crime has in place to affect its purpose, basically. So sometimes you may think that a smuggling route is not logical or economic, and it doesn't have to be economic. The object of the exercise is to move product from A to B, and that relies upon contacts and people in position. If one person or one part of the supply chain is broken, they'll find another one. So it is quite flexible. But generally speaking, those global routes have been established for centuries.